Well, Henshaw again, your friendly local constitutional coop in California. And I want to talk to all of you about your individual cases. And as you know, there's so much bullshit going on out there now, especially with landlords, homeowners associations, traffic court, you name it. But they all have common issues that you'll learn about and learn how to beat them and take them down. And that's the important part. And then what happens after that is they're going to go after them, for a large settlement because they committed acts of deceit, fraud, and treason. And that's not me saying it. That's the U.S. Constitution and the justices of the U.S. Supreme Court, as you will learn. Send me an email, unincourt@gmail.com. It's all in our favor once you know the truth. And that's the very thing they do not want to let out of the closet. But that's what I specialize in. And thankfully, I've got a divine gift with an a cappella command of 230 years of the Constitution, history, and laws of the United States. And they have nowhere to go. All they have is state bar association attorneys, otherwise known as unregistered foreign agents of the City of London, not to mention Joe Jerkoff Esquire, titles of nobility, which the Constitution flatly prohibits, as you will learn. Send me an email, unincourt@gmail.com, and we can stop all this nonsense, and especially now, with Trump soon back in office and the Republicans in control of the Senate, we have the Supreme Court now that's been in its fifth term of a long overdue all-out assault on the administrative state that's affecting you. And we can go for it because they're going to be there for the next 10 to 12 years and maybe more. And now they'll very soon be able to put full pedal to the metal and make rulings on issues that I thought I would never see. And that's going to benefit all of us and restore the federated Republican form of government of defined and limited powers and get rid of today's much ballyhooed democracy, aka 3 wolves and 2 sheep voting on what's for dinner, aka today's elected despotism. This helps all of us, and your actions benefit you, your children, and your posterity in the bargain. That's priceless, so they won't have to go through the same thing. Because once it gets decided on the record, and it will sooner or later, now it puts all these bastards out of business from Portland, Maine to Portland, Oregon, and good riddance. That's what we want to do, is get back to where we have creator endowed and alienable rights secured by the Constitution. Once we do that, there's nothing can get in our way. They're going to love every bit of it. And by the way, this holds true for those of you who have been victimized in the past too, because conveniently, in this particular case, there's no statute of limitations on deceit, fraud, and treason that we can prove occurred. Oh, that's great news. You can go back and get them, and it doesn't matter about no statute of limitations, no civil rights bullshit here. We don't do any of that. We go after them in a common law judicial court to which you have the right to day one, and should have had the right back in the day, whenever it was that you were victimized. So it's just all great news to all of us. So send me an email, unincourt@gmail.com. Tell your friends, get the word out. The sooner we act, the sooner we get these bastards off our backs. Thank you.